Surely that's the only way you can do this. Hey guys, it's me, Mix73, and welcome back to Poly Bridge. Some of you have been asking for this for the longest time, and I've just had a hectic time out recording Pokemon Go videos and all sorts of other stuff going on in my life, but I am back here purely to build bridges. Purely to pronounce words correctly, purely to build bridges. Is that a tongue twister? Purely to no, it's really not. Build bridge, no, it's just not. Anyway, let's jump back into the campaign. So I started skipping a few levels just for where my brain could not even begin to comprehend, especially suspension. Like, not suspension. Suspension is cool, I like suspension bridges. Hydraulic flip-flap bridges. That's what they're called, right? Flip-flap. And this is why I'm not a real bridge builder. I just build them in games. The double dangle. Okay, we've got wooden rope. We've got these hot air balloons and nothing to lock stuff into. The rope can actually pretty much go anywhere, so let's get it as close to there as we can. There we go, there we go. That's right at the edge now. And we're gonna do the same here. We only have 4 ropes, so we're gonna have to make sure these work out and then work from there. I'm hoping this is gonna... Oh, why? Why must you be like this? Bridge, why must you be like this? There we go. Let's keep that flat, even though I've lost my grid. Okay, whatever. That works. Now, honestly, I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna make a nice little smart wooden A-frame. And now, surely we just hang this from these hot air balloons. How could there be kind of another smart way to do this? I really don't see how there could be. Like, surely that's the only way you can do this. I'm so close to budget and I don't know what to do. What if we just create a whole little mess here? This could be what we need actually, and let's take the grid off. Could that be enough? It's still snapping around the top. Let's have that like that. What seemed to be a very simple and easy bridge was made a little easier. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna like refine this design. That may be all I need to do. So we took the whole bridge and flipped it on its head. Will this be what it takes? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I guess moving those ropes further apart helps as well. We are, however, over budget. It's not that simple. Unless we just bring this all the way up so it reduces the material cost because all of these are shorter. Like, actually, you know what we could do? We could maybe arcing this would work. Oh, that's so close now. We're just gonna create a weird... To be fair, that kind of works. Yeah, there we go. Nice little flowing curves. And what do you know? We've nailed a bridge. There we go. We're off to what was a scary start, but now it's become a great start. There's leaderboards as well. Someone managed to do this bridge in 10,000. I don't know what they did. I don't think you can actually see it, but that's super cool. I love that they're constantly updating this game. It is a great game. So next up, we have... Oh, you know what? Okay, so he needs to get to there, and then the other one needs to get to there. So this is where we start doing, I guess we call it like Vic bridging, which is just bridges that were never supposed to exist within society, but somehow they do. Oh no, that's not quite close enough. How's this happened? That looks pretty cool, actually. Hopefully that will get them both over there, although it does not very look... It just about gets one car to where it needs to go. Ah, now here's the problem. That one can't get past that, can it? Hold up. Okay, you know, it's not as bad as we think, actually. Because I just need something like that to just drop down on top. With a little hydraulic winch type thing. Oh, could we use ropes? Aha. Yes, we could, actually. Here, we just have a up point like that. We have it roped up to there. We have it hydraulic down to there. And this is just like test phase. I'm no expert here. Will this drop that down to there? Drop it down low. That's gone too far. Is this the kind of extension we're looking for? Nope, tiny bit more. This could work, I feel this. So how does it, yeah, there we go. I think it's a bit too heavy here. I'm not sure why this is all kind of breaking apart right now. It's just releasing that bit, it should just be dropping down naturally like it was before. Oh, because it can't go far enough. Oh wait, it's stopping. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Maybe a little overdoing it. I think the bottom bit is just going to collapse though. So we might have to make this even longer. Okay, I cannot make this top section work, so I'm going to go for my slightly more unorthodox strategy. There we go. From there, we just have a hydraulic that will bring this up. Let's see. First of all, will it hold for this car to go over? Okay, so this is snapping. We need some steel here. This is a heavy lifting job here. Okay, so one's made it over. Now, ooh. Oh. Okay, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too steep, but we're onto the right idea. Contract 10%. Seems about right. 10%. Will that bring it up enough? It should do. Oh, no. But let's just see if it can hold the weight. Oh, that looks prime. Absolutely prime. So let's have it contract 17%. See if that gets our boy up to the top. I don't know what kind of speed he's going to go with here, if he's going to have the power. We may need to somehow extend. I think we could do it, actually. Let's see. Can he get a bit of pace? Okay, we're going to have to bring him the whole way somehow. Okay, so we've reworked the whole thing in a slightly different way. Whether this will work, I have literally no idea. Okay, we're not off to a great start. I feel like if I just change... But to be fair, we're going to need it to be strong when the next car goes over. Oh, could probably want some steel there, but... So I think this just broke. Okay, this is looking good. If the car can just make it... Okay, we are set with something. We're set with something. Just a little more contraction. And in an incredible amount of trial and error, I think we are going to finally get the car to where it needs to be. I believe in you. This is what your car was made for. Yes. Stage 1 complete. And I'm honestly glad to see him fall into the next thing and drown. I think it's time that we got a little bit of ramping going on. We just need it to go to kind of like, probably like there, but the question is, are we going to be able to support a movement like that? I believe in you. I believe you can fly.
I believe I can fly.
Nope.
Come on. That counts. That counts. He's on his roof. He's like a stuck turtle, but it counts. That was, and I'm so relieved I actually managed to do that, because, you know, I was very tempted to say, nope, it's going to take too long, next level. But you guys got the beauty of editing, and I got the beauty of Mini on its roof. Okay, so there are yeses and there are nos. This is most definitely a no, given the last level took me about 20 minutes. This would probably take me an hour, so I'm going to go. Yeah, am I sure? Of course I'm sure. Have you seen that? Let's do the first level in the 80s Funland, the double-double. Why so, like, the new levels, so many cars, I can't, my brain, I guess I need to get those two to there, and those two to, but I just, nah, I've done enough hydraulic work for the week. Okay, so this one, Edge Hugger, looks pretty interesting, so we've got to get one of them over, then the boats come, and then the other over, so we're going to need, I guess, a drawbridge that connects at the middle and lifts directly vertically up, to allow the ships to pass, so... They've worked this out quite nicely for us. Actually, we want to get this to the very middle point. There we go. Split joint. That should. It's a really short bridge actually. Again, it's one of the things where you kind of zoomed in. You're like, oh my god, this is impossible. Okay, so now we'd have steel running up to there. Damn, this is gonna be tough. How do I want to do this? If I pulled that as far as close as I could towards me, I'd have to pull that to kind of like there actually. And it's got a. That allows it to hold itself. Okay, and then the joint opens and it lifts up. Okay. It just doesn't get quite the way there. How does that work? Could this be it? It's a bit of trial and error here. Unless the whole bridge needs to start at an angle for it to go up enough. It's very, very, well, I say very close. No, it needs to go straight vertical. Genius total change of plan, or not genius, depending on how you look at this. What if we lift the entire bridge up? Okay, split joints there. So now this whole section can lift. Now we want this to be on top because we don't want anything to be underneath it, so we're lifting it up on top. Okay, so now this entire thing needs to be lifted up. It's got to be lifted a long way. Oh boy. Oh, this is a long way up. I'm starting to doubt my own ideas now. And here we go, the dumbest idea I ever had. I don't think it's even going to work. I don't think those can actually, hold up, let's lift this up as much as we can. I still don't think it's going to work. That works a charm, but I don't think this is going to lift it over the bridges. I think it was a valiant idea, but in practice, it's just not enough, is it? Oh, so close. Unless I use like, wait, 2 hydraulics. I've just looked at how over budget we are, and yes, this is very ridiculous. Can you even do that? Can you even just use 2 hydraulics? Oh, you can actually. Is what I've created a thing? I don't even know. Imagine this works though. Maybe I should go back to the original plan and use double hooks. That would have been much smarter. Okay, so let's try this one again. So we want to have it up to somewhere like, realistically somewhere like wherever's in range of that. Because that hydraulic reaches, do we even go further away than that? I guess we would technically have to. Let's just see if that's too much strain anyway. Okay, so this is the strange double hydraulic system that we're going for here. Oh wait, there's not, oh, that's trying to hold up the whole bridge so it's breaking. I guess because they're both kind of loose, it doesn't really give any structural support, it just pulls straight away. It's kind of overextended. What if I just put it on the floor like that? Would the angle become steep enough? Actually, if I make this thing low enough, change of plan, hold the door, use some brain cells. Oh, but that won't support because it's too steep an angle. Okay. What we could actually do is we could add some split joints there. I don't really know what's going to happen to that middle section now when it gets retracted, but it's strong for that. Do all of these... Okay. So, after about 10 minutes of toying around, this is as far as the double hydraulic strategy got me. Now it's leading me to think, should I try and hydraulic the whole bridge and have one side lift up? But I think that it's just over. It is so rip for me right here. I've been defeated once again, but hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, leave a like, all that great stuff. Let me know if you want to see more, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks, and goodbye.